But Sundara uncle seemed cold on the surface, but was full of tricks when it came to fighting. Faced with the girl's repeated rejections, the uncle was confused. Obviously the two were already together, but their time was always taken up by overtime work. The uncle began to analyze the reasons for being rejected, and came to the conclusion that on this day after work the uncle was still wondering whether to wait for Maruko to come out. Speak of the devil. Maruko came out and saw that the uncle had already left. She felt a little lost in her heart, only to find out he was hiding behind the vending machine.
これから残業なのに俺の顔をわざわざ見に来たなんて可愛いにも程があるだろう。
Is this something an adult would do? Maruko just wanted to take a rest, but was spotted by the HR manager again.
最近テイジ君と随分仲がいいようですね。外で君たちが一緒にいるのをたまたま見かけました。
Maruko felt a little flustered, but the HR manager only told her not to work overtime excessively. Fortunately, their office romance didn't get discovered. On the way home from work, Maruko received a text message from the uncle. Just a simple greeting was enough to make her happy for a long time. On this day, Maruko was just thinking about leaving work on time to go back and have a sweet love with the uncle. But the company received a big order. Kojima, the business elite, had secured a major project, which meant everyone had to work overtime. The uncle sent a text message saying he would wait for her to come home for barbecue on Friday night. Maruko was instantly filled with energy. After a week of hard work, everyone finally breathed a sigh of relief. For tonight's date, Maruko had bought red wine in advance. The uncle also specially took half a day off to prepare dinner at home. In the evening, Maruko was just about to clock out of work, but a colleague forgot to take an important document. Unwilling to let her colleague's week-long efforts go to waste, Maruko took the initiative to deliver the document. She ran as fast as she could, and soon ran out of energy. She accidentally tripped and fell to the ground. The red wine she had prepared was wasted, and she even got injured. Just then her colleague called, saying the document had already been sent electronically. Maruko stumbled back home. She sent a text message to the uncle saying she couldn't make it tonight, thinking the uncle must be angry. Sure enough, the uncle showed up at her door shortly after. She didn't want the uncle to see her in such a mess.
熱があるな。何があったんだ。
Maruko said she was just a useless office drone. The uncle asked her if she wanted to turn from useless into flawless.
俺と一緒に住め。
Isn't the sweet cohabitation life coming? But will the appearance of another person break the relationship between the two?